Hi, I'm Lauren Rogie with Siouxland Gutter Guys, and I just wanted to take some time and show you guys some different stuff on leaf protection that you can put on your home. This first one I'm going to show is leaf free, which tucks underneath the shingles and screws to the edge of the gutter. The good part about leaf free is we don't screw anything to the roof. So there's no screws at all that go into your roof. It just tucks underneath the shingles. The shingles will actually seal themselves back onto it, so it acts just like a drip edge. So when water comes down, it'll actually hug right alongside the aluminum and go right into the gutter where it should. It keeps all the debris out. With any leak protection you put on, the most important thing is that the gutters flow properly. If the gutters flow properly, then the stuff that does get in there will actually flush out. So with any of these types of leak protection, you're going to get some sort of little debris that gets in there. It's not going to keep everything out, but it's going to keep 90% of it out. And when it does get in there, we want to make sure that it flows out and gets out of there. The other one we have is Leaf RX, which is a screen type that sits flat down inside the gutter. We screw it to the edge of the gutter, and we put an 1.5-inch screw through the back, which really sturdies the gutter up. The company that makes Leaf Free also makes this Leaf RX. In certain situations, this one works good. If you have a tin roof or a metal roof of any sort, this one's usually the product that you would want to go with. It's a little cheaper. It's still a good product. The bad part about it is you will get some stuff that sits on top of it, but you just kind of got to look the other way. It'll all work just fine. Water will suck through it, and you won't have any problems. Where this one's a little bit more clean looking, and you don't get as much debris that sits on top of it. Another thing that we will do is underground piping. So if you're a type that doesn't like the water or a downspout to be kicked out into your yard, you can go to a underground piping system. And with underground piping system, some people will like the option in the wintertime to switch it back and forth. So you could switch it from going in the ground during the summer, and then in the wintertime switching it over to going out on the ground so it doesn't freeze and bust. Or a lot of other people like to do the rain barrel, where they can switch it going in the rain barrel or going out into the yard. So it's just one type of product that we also have. Another one that we do have is a snow guard. And these snow guards, we put a lot of them on metal roofs. And the nice part about this is we don't screw anything to the roof again. This is a glued on, and we stick it right on the metal roof itself, and it'll hold back the snow from coming over and causing a lot of damage, because you know how much weight comes off of those roofs when there's a bunch of snow on there. Another commercial style downspout, which is a 4x5, which is a little bigger. We pretty much only use this on commercial, where the 6-inch gutter, we will put those on residential too. There's not a lot of places that will ever have a 4x5 downspout on a house itself, but you will see it a lot on a commercial building where there's a huge volume of water coming into one area. We're going to want to get rid of that water so we can get it away. If you don't get it away fast enough, what will happen is it'll leak back, it cause fascia and soffit damage, and then you're going to be doing a lot more repairs than just your gutters. Another product that we do have is a hinged downspout. This hinged downspout is a really inexpensive system. It velcros right up, so when you're going to mow, you go around, you flip them up, they velcro on instead of sliding them off, and they can blow all over the place or get in your way, or you lay them down and you got to move them again, slide them back off and on. And this is now, it's still screwed on. So when the wind does blow, it's still screwed onto your downspout, where if you don't have anything screwed onto it, you know, when the wind blows, it blows them off, and then you have rain that's blowing right down on your foundation. So this is a pretty good method to keep the water flowing away from your building, and when you're mowing, you can fluff them up. The nice part about us is we can get to you pretty fast. I have 2 crews out all the time, and we do anywhere from 4 houses a day to 2 houses a day, depending on the size. But we always get to you, and we usually try to get to you within a week if at all possible. Right now, even at this time of year where we're really busy, we have a week and a half is about as long as you'll be waiting, just because we have guys that will work very long and hard and try to get to everybody we can as fast as possible. As you can see, we do have a lot of different options, and we do a lot of different styles of gutters, from the 6-inch to the 5-inch commercial. We'll even come out and do little repairs. If you have a leaky corner, give us a call. I mean, we'll come out and fix that. We have a product that will actually seal that corner up, where a lot of people think that you might have to replace all your gutters, and you don't. Sometimes it's a really easy fix, or it's just a corner that's leaking. We can stop that leak and stop the problem from happening very early in. We also do cleanings, so we will come out and just do a cleaning and inspect your gutter to make sure that everything's flowing properly. So we do a lot of different styles. We do go out to farms. We will do Morton building types, pole barns, basically anything to do with a guttering system we will do. If you'd like to get a free estimate, we will come out. We'll take a look at your house, measure everything up, and we'll see what's best for your situation. There's different trees in every house, so on certain trees, this one will work just fine for you. Or if you have pine needles or something like that, this one usually is a little better fit. You can give me a call at 712-490-1784, or you can look us up online at SiouxlandGutterGuys.com.